Hello and welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. I am your favorite hostess. I go by Melinda NailFanatic. I'm back to do another episode of the download. And since we did one in the wee hours of the morning, it looked like it was about 1:30 in the morning Vegas time. We're going to do another one right now, because that's when you're used to seeing them. But I don't know how this is going to play. It was a nice reading, though. It was done at 13:30 Sidereal time. Nice show. But we're going to get into the episode of the download for today and see what Little Source God want to say, the creator of all that ever is, was, will be, or could be, that divine energy that is what you and I be. Praise. Let's see what we're talking about today. Just about done sending these notifications. If you requested the live link sent straight to your cell phone, you just received that. If you want to get that, go check the info below the video in the description box. That's where you can find all the facts, because you got questions and I got answers. All right. And if you want to get your personal mini reading today at the end of the general message, you got to get that donation sent in. It's $10 minimum per question. And you could find that also in the facts. So now that those notifications are sent, hey, what's up, Georgina, all the way from down under and in New Zealand. So thankful and grateful to have Georgina, our first commenter of the day. Let's see what Quentin's oracle gonna say for us today. My little grandson with his beautiful, magical, divine channeling self gave us these messages, and boy, they've been working out real nice. Let's see what we got for today from Quentin's oracle. It looked like somebody cooking up something on the grill, and it looks like there's a gift. I see a gift being delivered. I see somebody cooking up on the grill. We'll see what else comes out in that. Okay. But there's a spread there on the table. I see a spread on the table as well. What's up, Kat? Welcome back, love. Okay. Let's see what are the words of clarity for love and peace and happiness. Try for today. All right, so there's plenty of love, peace, and happiness available to you at any point in time. So what we're looking at with these words of clarity for love, peace, and happiness is what's the focal point of benefit, of most benefit for us to allow the flow of love that is available to us. What is the word of clarity for love, peace, and thank you? What is the word of clarity for love? Okay, I have two coming out. We're going to take that one. They say, okay. So trust, just in case you didn't like the fact that we only took one of the two words, the other one was strength. So trust is here though. And I'm hearing there is strength in a trust. Do you trust that everything is always working out for me? And everything is always working out for you? Did you know that everything is always serving your greater benefit? That because you are the divine child of the creator of all that ever is, was, will be, or could be, there is nothing. What weapon can be formed against you when your most loving energy of protection, of creation is in everything that you see? Then you understand that even this fucked up package that you're delivering right here got diamonds in it for me. In other words, sometimes the experience don't look so nice, but we have to trust and have faith. Where is your faith? Again, the question come out, where is your faith? They kind of getting rough with me these days. Like, where is your faith for real, child? Do you trust? Do you believe? Do you know who and what you are? For peace, we have store. Focal point for peace is store. In other words, you have a storehouse full of peace. I hear they got jokes today because I'm talking and they're talking about, yeah, just like, you can go to the store and get some toilet paper these days. Okay, so they said we might want to make sure we have an extra pack of toilet paper. Okay, just make sure you got at least one extra pack of toilet paper. They say all that whole storehouse full is unnecessary, but they say you got a storehouse of peace available from within. It's from within. Create the peace within. When it seemed like there's no peace here, it's because you got to go to your storehouse of peace. You have a storehouse of peace within you. And I hear they're saying it's in the breath, baby. Just stop and breathe. Just stop and breathe. That when you breathe and you reconnection with that divine energy in the most pure of ways, because it's in everything you see and in everything you don't see. Okay, what's our focal point for happiness today, please? And thank you. Momentum. Okay. picking up the pace, things moving fast. Be happy with things happening quickly. Things are moving quickly. Be very happy about that. The bottom of the deck is glorious. Yes, it's the word glorious coming out. So there's some glorious things going on in our lives at this time. Let me get a hell yeah, if you agree with that. Trust, store momentum. Trust and store momentum. Trust and store your momentum. Ooh, they're saying trust and store your momentum with these words as I'm looking at them. They're saying you have so much momentum. They say ease it on them. Ease it on. Don't, you want to run so fast. I'm here. You want to run so fast, but it says this is not a sprint. This is not a sprint. This is a long run. So store some of that momentum you got going and keep it handy for when you need that extra push, I'm hearing, okay? Let's see what is the word of clarity that's going to give us our overall guidance for today, please. Let me have just one card for the general guidance for us at this time. What is it? Excitement. See, look, excitement. This is a vortex of energy. Look at that. The vortex of energy swirling from the divine, from the all that is, from the collective consciousness. I hear from the collection, from the cosmos coming in, right? So it goes perfectly with the momentum. Trust and store the momentum. Trust. In other words, okay, thank you. They're coming real clear with it. They said, you are so ready to do something. You are so ready to do something. You're so ready to bust a move, to put it out, to bring it about, to make it happen, to run into the next phase of what you got going on. But they're saying this energy is there because you're going to need it. So you're feeling this energy pick up. You're feeling like things are, it's time to do this. I got to do this. I got to do that. You feeling like you got to bust a move, got to make something happen. And like, just hold on, baby. Keep storing that energy because the time for it, the goal, they're showing me the checker flag drop, the flag drop. Is it? No, it's not the checker flag. I think the checker flag is the winning one. Anyway, whatever. They're showing me the flag drop at the car races. When the flag drop, then you let your foot off the gas. So in other words, in life, it could feel like you are a dragster race car. You could be feeling like you're a dragster race car, and like you got one foot on the brake and you got one foot on the gas, and you just ready. Just get. I hear E40. Tell me when to go. Tell me when to go. Yeah. That's what it feels like. You're like, okay, I'm ready. Let's go. Let's go. You ready to go, baby. You ready to get it. The bottom of the deck of the words of clarity is happiness. You've been found your happiness. You're in your happiness. You found your happiness within. And what's happening is creating a momentum around you. All these other co-created components for other things is just as happy. But you want to take off and run with it. Say, hold on, the flag didn't drop yet. You can't run yet. If you run now, you're going to be discounted out of the race. So just let it unfold naturally is the message. Let's see what we got from my other custom deck, the download. What do we have from the download today? Please and thank you. Okay, we saw this picture recently. I'm not sure if it was in one of the zodiac readings or if it was here on the download. But look at this. Patience during your wait will prove your readiness. So that perfectly goes with everything we've channeled so far for you today. Saying you ready to go, baby, but hold on. Patience during your wait will prove your readiness. In other words, if you don't stay ready, you ain't gonna have time to be ready. So you got to stay ready. So you ain't got to get ready. Okay. You're ready to go. Somebody is packed up. They're ready to go. They got all their shit packed. They're just waiting for that one message, for that one goal, for that one letter, for that one confirmation, for that one, whatever it is. Somebody is ready to bust a move. It's like, just hold on. Cause look, we're cooking up something. We got a gift for you. We're bringing you a gift to your table. So there's something coming in, and I'm getting with this gift idea. There's something coming in. It's going to be very beneficial, very helpful. So it's like what you need to do right now is sit in your trust, because trust and patience works together. See, if you have trust, patience ain't no problem. Patience ain't no problem if you have trust, no matter what's going on. See, when you be agitated and you're impatient, you're not trusting in what is. You're not trusting in the higher mind and the divine mind. You ain't trusting in the energy that is what people like to call God, right? You ain't trusting that things are working out for you, and you ain't even trusting in your own success. Sometimes you ain't trusting in that. So they're saying trust, but trust came out in the place of love. So I'm hearing what you need to trust in is how loved you are, right? Okay, and for some of y'all out there, trust in love is coming up. The ability to trust in love is coming up. So this is a beautiful thing. And they're saying focus on that if this is you and you're having a romantic experience where you're appreciating the fact that you have trust in this love that you're involved in right now. Let that be a focal point. Let that be a focal point. They're saying that's a great focal point because it helps build momentum very quickly. Happiness is building momentum. You're feeling happier, and that happiness is growing. It's creating excitement within you, yeah? But yet and still, you're still at peace with everything. So it's interesting. Let's see what the tarot wants to say with the Eye of Love Tarot, my other custom creation. So thankful and grateful. Let's see what you're going to talk to us. Yes, please and thank you. I see Septina. I see Lynn. What's happening? Cass says, so accurate. Thank you. Whew. Okay, here we go. Here we go. What is it? What you want me to talk about? Let's get this. Let's get it out. Let's let it happen. Okay. So they show me recent past energy. Page of Wands coming out with the 10 of Swords. They're saying in the recent past. Okay. What got you here is there was an ending, and you with this ending, it was a death of a person or an idea. It was a death of a situation. Something came to an end. It wrapped up. It closed up. It finished up. It was the end. Yeah. And so with that ending. And I hear the end of the dark night of the soul. Ooh, some of y'all feel like you've been through the dark night of the soul. What is the dark night of the soul? The dark night of the soul is where you're busy doing all the shadow work. You're dealing with your own demons. You're dealing with your own downfalls. You're dealing with your own negativity. You're dealing with your own bad habits. You're dealing with your own realities that you ain't want to accept until then. Now I said, now that you come through the dark night of the soul, you're ready for a new adventure. See how dark this one is, and you see how light that one is. The Page of Wands, his key word is adventure. Okay, and so he's like looking for something new to do, something fun to get in, something better than where he was. It's like now you have a new skill. Whatever this was that you let go of in that dark night of soul energy, that darkness, you came to a conclusion. You decided ain't no more of this. Now you got a whole, Papa got a brand new bag. Yeah, you got a whole new bag of tricks out here. You got a whole new set of skills right here. You ready to put that stuff to use? Let me just see why is this here. Let me get my handmade deck out. Let me get the handmade deck out. Let's see what the handmade tarot going to say. And the Be a Leader card, by no mistake, is showing up there. So some of y'all, what you have done, I hear perfecting a recipe, perfecting a technique. There's been a perfection of a technique. So somebody been practicing this technique over and over and over again. What's the technique? Performance technique. That's the name of the amps and the speakers in my Blanca. Anyways, performance technique. There's a performance technique. Somebody been working on perfecting this performance technique. Why is this coming up here? It's saying now you got the skills. Now you got the skills. You can move forward with this. Now you got the skills. Make you real deal. Holyfield. Okay, let's see what we got coming out. Clarify this. 10 of Swords at the Page of Wands, please. Why is this here? Let's go. Show me clearly. Show me clearly. Thank you. Okay, let's see what we got. Coming out with the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, feminine energy. The 7 of Wands, persistence, trying to force something. Also, there was some resistance there. So I'm hearing with those two is the end of some resistance to your ability to create wealth, health, and harmony in your life. I hear that. So there was some resistance there. You have some resistance in you somewhere where you were resistant to, and I'm hearing, and it was holding on to a bunch of dead weight. See this thing right here? This person is stabbed with 10 swords down the back. And you know what? He ain't coming to life no more. He's done. I heard stick a fork in it. It's done, right? Okay, so it's done, finished, complete. Let's see what else we have. So here, there was some resistance. You were meeting to building your wealth, building your family, building your health. I'm hearing, and building your confidence. I'm hearing, and building your confidence. There was resistance there, but you stuck through it. You stuck through it. You know, you didn't give up. You didn't quit. Winners never quit. Quitters never win. And you ain't a quitter. You are definitely a winner because you didn't quit. And it's like, so you found 10 ways to do it that didn't work, but on the 11th try, you found a way to get it right. So let's see. Give me some more about why is this Page of Wands and 10 of Swords here, please. And thank you. We have the 8 of Swords, which is creating a prison in your own mind, telling yourself a repetitive story that keep you feeling stuck in time, feeling like you're repeating the same old thing, ain't getting no headway, don't know how to get out of here, feeling stuck. Let's see what else. And the Page of Wands coming up in here in the clarifiers. Thank you. So it's like you stay in this position where you felt like you couldn't get ahead of yourself. You couldn't get ahead of your wealth. You couldn't get ahead of nothing. Felt like you was robbing Peter to pay Paul out here. But now you done stuck through it enough. You finally found that breakthrough energy with the 8 of Swords, and the Page of Wands coming through is good news. Good news coming in, letting you know, like, baby, you done found the way out of this mess. It's over. It's dead. It's ended. Now that's what's ended. What has ended? The resistance to your own health, wealth, your own financial stability, your own ability to create a harmonious home. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles, she creates a harmonious home. That's what died. Anything that was in resistance to that, it died. If it was a partnership you were sustaining, it's over. It's done. If it was a job you were sustaining, it's over. It's gone. If it was a mentality, a position, a belief that you were sustaining, if you ain't doing it no more, it's say la vie, ya no más. There, it ain't here no more. I heard in love don't live here no more for that energy, for someone that is someone you had to remove. So, oh Lord, give us some advice. Let this next section here, let's get some advice moving forward to help us. What guidance do you have? Please guide the beautiful souls watching this channel. And I want to thank you. Who'd you send this reading to? Who'd you share the channel with? Who'd you share this good news with? Who'd you share this empowerment with? Who'd you tell about it? Did you tell everybody, come on, sit down, watch the show, Melinda's on? I'm just saying. Thank you for the growth of the channel. I'm so thankful and grateful. Okay, here we go. The guidance. Queen of Swords. Now, the Queen of Swords, she's a lot like a lawyer. She's a lot like a judge. She's one who wants the facts and nothing but the facts. So you could bring your emotional mumbo jumbo up in here, but what we're going to tell you is to put that stuff on the side, put it down, and just tell me the facts. All I want is dates and facts. Did you write down the date and time? Did you write down who you talked to? The other thing about the Queen of Swords is you really can't pull one over of her because, see, she got butterflies on her crown. The butterflies is transformational. The crown says she's being crowned by the divine. You get crowned by the divine, and it's transformational. This person has gone through a transformation in their ability to perceive. So you could tell her some lies, and she's going to know right through it. That's why her sword is in front of her. Go on ahead. Test your words by the truth of this sword right here. See, if you can't make it past this sword right here, then that's letting you know, like, you've been found. I'm getting this phrase from the Bible, from the days of Babylon. Talking about meaning tickle person. You've been weighed. You've been found guilty. You've been found insufficient. Okay. So somebody here, she has a bit. So this is your guidance. See through the bullshit. So they ain't telling you certain things. Pay attention to what they ain't telling you. Pay attention to what they is telling you. And more important than paying attention to what you're seeing with your real eyes. Don't allow your emotions to cloud what is truly in front of you. You know what I'm saying? Because that's part of the thing is with the energy of happiness and momentum, somebody could be getting carried away with their emotions and they're ignoring certain information that's coming in front of you. I hear that also be willing to listen. You got 2 ears, so you can listen twice as hard as you talk. You know what I'm saying? So listen carefully, be observant, pay attention. Somebody just needs to be heard and you need to be the one to listen. Okay. Somebody's getting a visit from somebody they ain't seen in a while. And this person just needs to be heard. And they're coming to you because you have the ability to listen without judgment. So where they need to be reprimanded, the Queen of Swords energy that we're being guided to is give. Don't sugarcoat shit. Give them the full money. You know what I'm saying? Like, let it out. Let their truth. They're coming to you because they value your truth and your honesty. Okay. So let's clarify this. Now we have the 4 of Wands coming out with the 3 of Swords. Oh, shit. Okay. And the Ace of Swords are right now. And one more. The Queen of Cups. There it is. It's exactly what I had just said. 4 of Wands. Okay. So somebody here is setting a new foundation. But they're setting this new foundation because they've been through the 3 of Swords. That's a bitch, man. Let me tell you. The 3 of Swords is a truth that hurts like a bitch, but it sets you free. It's that truth you don't want to see. It's the truth that's like, dang, I knew it, but I didn't want to believe it when I see it, when I felt it. Because what's saying is the truth got real clear and you knew it intuitively with the Queen of Cups. And that's the thing about you with this Queen of Swords energy. That's how you are. Somebody could come to you and they could come into you with the 4 of Wands energy. Let's celebrate good times. But you could see beyond the celebration into the pain. You can see the pain. And for somebody, this pain is the reason why they celebrate now, because now the pain is over, right? The pain is over. And I'm hearing in this conversation, you're going to help direct their focus to what they have to celebrate at this time. But the reason that these folks come to you is because you got the truth. You got the Ace of Swords. That's what the Queen of Swords is holding. She's holding the Ace of Swords. The key word for that is truth. It's truth. It's the truth, man. The knife cut both ways. It's both sides of this blade cut. So it's saying You got a tool of the truth here. And the Queen of Cups, that's a psychic master right there. She is so psychic. She's so receptive. Just listen, speak your truth about the hurt that somebody been through, because they're setting new foundations. And for some of you, this is also honor the truth that you're receiving through your own psychic impressions, from your own intuition and your own downloads that you're getting as you're moving forward. Because here's the thing, that's what got you to this point anyways. Somebody here is saying, I'm hearing this song, ain't no sunshine when she's gone. And the thing of it is, I hear you can't be their sunshine. You can't be that sunshine for them, because what's happening is you shine on your sun on them, and you got to let that go. And so here's the thing. That's where you're at. That's where you've been. And so now you're looking to start new foundations where everybody kind of bring their own fire to the table. With the Four of Wands, everybody you bring it into your circle, into your environment, into your friendships, into your intimate partnerships, whatever it is, everybody got their own fire to bring to the table. Everybody done been through some hurt, but everybody done found some truth through that hurt, able to communicate. Queen of Swords is very communicative, but in this picture, she ain't saying nothing. Her lips are closed. She's listening. Again, they tell me, listen twice as hard as you talk. Oh boy, they really need to be going in on me, because my mouth, do it ever stop? I'm just saying. Anyways, give me a prediction. If we follow the advice, we honor the truth. We use not only our intuition, but our intellect. We pay attention. We observe it. Let's see what's the prediction for us. What's the prediction for everybody who's resonant with this, please? And thank you. What's the prediction? The Page of Swords. Okay, the Page of Swords is saying you're going to have more questions asked to you. Interesting, because I'm getting the questioner. I feel like somebody is going to really go and think about what you have said. You're going to be delivering some information that's going to cause somebody to go and think. I hear once you get one answer to one question, you're going to be looking for another answer to another question. So it's like one question leads to another question. Interesting. Somebody is trying to get the truth. Okay, so somebody's personal story is coming through already in the general, and they're saying somebody's trying to get the truth. A person has some finances available to them. There was a plan, what they were supposed to do. Certain thing didn't work out, but you don't know what it was. For whatever reason, this person, they try to come in real sweet and kind and kind of sweet talk you, but you realize like there's some lie, there's some deceit there. You're pretty upset because whatever the plan was with the finances kind of messed with your plan with your finances, but you can see past the truth of it. And now this person, I feel like you're going to be trying to understand. Somebody really going to be trying to understand. And I'm hearing, don't try to understand what you overstand. Look, if it's too low vibrational for you to get it, it's a reason why you don't get it, and that's okay. So let's see. Let's clarify. We have the Knight of Cups is our first clarifier coming out for this Page of Swords. Then we have the Death card. Then we have the Page of Pentacles. And finally, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so there's an advancement going on here. So Spirit is saying here with this Page of Swords, as you ask them a question, Spirit is going to show you. So somebody here, okay, thank you. I said somebody was going to have a visit from somebody who want to talk to you. They just need somebody to listen and all that. And what I see is you're going to be seeing through what they're telling you and what they're not telling you. So it's like somebody that has some type of drama pop off in their life. They want to come talk to you about it. They only going to tell you the part that's going to make you sympathize with them, but you're already picking up on what the real deal Holyfield is. And so it's saying, you know what? It's time for you to this is telling you, you're going to be thinking you need to cut it out. Like, really? You're like, look, I'm going to have to make sure I don't answer. This could be this simple. I'm going to have to make sure I don't answer the phone when this person call me no more for somebody. It's that simple, right? The Knight of Cups and the Death card together coming out as clarifiers telling me, Spirit is telling you, let it go. This situation needs to transform. It can't transform while you are got your hands in it. In other words, they say in the churches, they say you need to give it to God. Give it to God and leave it there. Right? Because while your hands is on it, God's hands ain't on it. God said, as long as you think you got it, well, I'm going to let you get it then. In this situation, God, Spirit is saying, you know, if you're going to give it to God, leave it there and let me work with it for a while. So in other words, you're being told to go hands off in this case. Go hands off. And what it's going to do for you. Page of Pentacles goes to Knight of Pentacles. Now, we started this off with the Queen of Pentacles as our first clarifier. And I told you this had to do with you blockages to your building your wealth, your health, your harmony in your home. So what's going to happen as you let go of this, whether it's a friendship, a love ship, a family ship, I don't give a heck what kind of bullshit this is. But this ship got to go. It don't belong at your port. And then what it's saying is you're going to be making levels up. You're going to have 2 more levels up. And the Knight of Pentacles is right before the Queen of Pentacles. So you was trying to build up your health, wealth, your harmony in your home, whatever it is. It's saying you're going to be making some very powerful steps to do that by releasing yourself from this situation where somebody think they can just come and dump. I hear they just come and dump, emotionally dump on you and tell you all their drama. Now you in a low vibration because you irritated as hell because you listening to some drama that ain't got nothing to do with you. You listen to somebody bullshit from their mama. They need to go call their mama and deal with their mama issues because somebody got mama issues here. The thing of it is, though, it ain't yours. And you need to stop taking on what is not yours. If it ain't yours, let it be with the one who it belongs to. And now the song coming through. Can't be with the one you love the one you with. I don't remember the tune of it right now, but that's what I'm getting. Okay, so for somebody that matters. But the fact of the matter is here, there's a person that is a blockage. Because it's like, as soon as you get to feeling good, you got good stuff going on in your life. Somebody got some drama. They're going to come tell you all about it. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Ain't none of your business, really. But they're going to make sure that they come in here. And this person is not even consciously knowing what they're doing to you. But what it's doing for you is lowering your vibration enough to where now you ain't in alignment with all that glorious stuff that you had going on. And somebody doesn't want to let it go because they feel like, well, I got to be the gift in their life. They feel like, well, I got to show them love. I got to be a good friend. I got to be a good family member. I got to fill in the blank. What type of ship is it? I'm just saying. You said, no, you need to trust. You need to trust in source. These people ain't yours. None of this is yours. The only thing that's yours is you and anything that came out of your vagina or out of your sperm. And if it didn't, it's not yours. Let it go. Just saying. That's what they're saying, you know. So it's interesting. Or unless you came out of it. Parents, children. You see? They're saying you need trust. The universe got their back just like the universe got your back. You may not see how that's true right now, but a lot of times if that's the case, that's because they can't see how it's true right now because they need to adjust in vision. In other words, they need to stop looking at you so they get their own eyesight right. Oh, boy. Spirit talking is mess to people. That I see. That's why they gave us a storehouse of peace. Because you're going to have to, after you to talk to this person who's coming in with all this crazy ass energy and you all hyped up, you're going to have to restore your peace. You're going to have to keep going back into your peace. Because somebody's trying to amp you up. Somebody's trying to get you ready for something that ain't yours. Is what I'm hearing. Now, aside from that, everything else I said at the beginning, before we brought these tarot cards are still out, you got good stuff happening for you. You ready to make something happen. Of course, some bullshit from the side going to try to throw you off track. You think the devil wants you to win? Okay. If it was, it wouldn't be called the devil. And the devil is not just some figure that's red-skinned with horns. No, dear. It's an energy. Remember, stop looking at these people like they're people. They are an energy. Are they a light love energy or are they a dark deception energy? Identify these individuals as whether you need to be interacting with them based off of their energy. Once you begin to perceive their energy, you're going to understand what side of the line they're falling on and whether they're helping to add to the momentum of happiness in your life or whether they're trying to create a blockage to it. But see, you've been through your dark night of soul. You've been through your own hard time. Some of y'all are trying to stop somebody else from going through the dark night of soul. But how much did you learn about yourself, about your truth, about your history and about your future and about your power and about your energy while you were in your own dark night of the soul? Because apparently that's where this person need to go. And it ain't your place nor your position. And nor is it a favor for you to try to stop somebody from going through their own life circumstances. It's one thing when you see somebody trying to do for themselves and they're doing the best they can. And maybe you got that extra helping hand. That's great. It's another thing when you got somebody who's always coming to you, asking for this, asking for that, all this other stuff, you know what I'm saying? And trying to take what you done got and then don't want to never pay it back. Woo! For somebody, this is all about finances. Okay, for somebody, this is all about finance. And I'm here for, if this is about finance for you, I'm going to tell you how desperate these people are. Whoever this is, they're going to even try to pay you back. Okay, that's good and fine. You can accept it. But understand that if this person ain't never paid you back and now all of a sudden they're trying to pay you back, oh, they were getting ready to ask for something real big. Oh, can I just come stay at your house for a little? Oh, I got a whole rent bill. Look, they're trying to do a little bit of right because they want to take a whole lot back. So you know what these energies are like. You already know this person for who they are and what they like. Whoever it is in your life, they're ready to pop their whole faces in your mind right now. You know exactly who it is. This ain't the spirit. What I said, if it resonates, pick it up and run with it. If it don't, leave it where you found it, right? This is resonating, making your soul strings sing right now. You know exactly who it is. And it's like the more you put your foot down with them, the more they keep trying to dig back in, they little claws back into you. But you're breaking free from that. Interesting. And so when they can't get to you through one individual human, that dark energy to be, they'll send another human that you ain't realized that you need to let go of yet. So some of you are going through this whole thing of just an onslaught of shedding off energies, which includes people's and situations and all types of stuff, all types of ships. And somebody's like, I can't wait for this stuff to be over. But Spirit says, just be patient, because this is where you're going to learn your readiness. This is opportunities for you to express those boundaries, to get real good at speaking your truth. Yesterday, we all had you practice together with us. Say no with me. No. It's a complete sentence. No. It needs no explanation. You don't need to explain to nobody why no, I'm not going to give you no money. You don't need to explain to nobody why no, you can't come stay at my house. No. It's a complete sentence. N-O period. That's it. One word. 2 letters. That's all you need to offer. You don't need to try to explain yourself and why you made your decision and how it's not beneficial for them and it's not beneficial for you. Because trust and believe, if this is the type of person you're dealing with, they ain't in the headspace to receive that anyways. So what is our closing message for today? Have a sweet day. Yeah, keep your day sweet by keeping that sour, bitter shit away. Because you rock. Look at that. You know what I'm saying? And because you sweet, baby, what happened? You sweet, so they all want to come get a taste, right? You know, and then I hear Offset, can I get a taste? Yeah. So that's the thing. You sweet, so everybody want to come get a taste of you. They want to come get some because you're nice. You will always say, oh, she's so nice. Oh, she always there for me. She always say yes. Whenever I come here, I need her help. She always there for me. He always do what I ask. So sweet, so nice. But you're starting to discern that some of these people that you so sweet and so nice to is not so sweet and so nice to you. You're beginning to recognize the vampiric energies. You're beginning to recognize the lower vibrations that is not benefiting you in no way. So go on ahead and take care of you, boo, because if you don't, you can't expect nobody else is going to. You remember, by your behavior, by what you allow and what you accept, you show people how to treat you. You show people how to treat you by how you allow yourself to be treated. So when these people say, oh, can I hold $10? Can I hold $5? And they don't pay you back. They said they were going to pay you back Friday 5 years ago. And you still been giving them $20 here, $10 there, $100 over here, $30 over there, $5 over here. And these motherfucker who don't never pay you back. You showing them that they don't have to. You will continue to do whatever they say until you show them otherwise. And that's why the guidance is to put the truth down, because you already know your truth. You already know the pain that happens. You got to set a new foundation, start doing shit a whole nother way. Because, honey, if you don't stand up for you and you don't stand up for nothing, you'll fall for anything and anybody. And if you ain't in control of your mind and your life and the way you live in it, somebody else will be happy to come in and swoop that control from up under you about you. All right? So that's what I have for you. Let me check my phone, see if we got anything popping off in here. Yes, I see a $10 donation from Kat. Thank you, darling. So thankful and grateful. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to pick up these cards and see what we got coming out for Kat today. She wants her personal mini message. Let's see what we got for Kat. What she says. She said, I sure did spoke the truth. Thank you, Melinda. You're welcome, honey. Kat was speaking her truth today. She said, yes, no, said it today, and it felt good. That's what's up. So let's see what Spirit wants to say to Kat. Let's see what Spirit wants to say to Kat. What I'm going to do for you is I'm going to pull you. Okay, they said go start with the download. So I'm going to pull you a download. What's the message for Kat, please, and thank you, listeners, God. Channeling Kat's angels, ancestors, and guides. Please guide our beautiful Kat, please. Our beautiful soul Kat. What is the message for Kat? Thank you. All right, here we go. Ooh, look at that. There's signs, baby. I'm hearing pay attention to the signs. You done got all the signs. You could read them clear as day now, just like these big old road signs right here. You know the signs. You read them well. Read the signs. The danger of taking certain types of shortcuts in life is that they can leave you cut short. So here, somebody wants you to help be their shortcut, or you trying to shortcut your way out of something. But getting more importantly for you than these words is the signs, honey. You've got all the signs you need. And somebody looking for you to be their shortcut, or you want to cut something short. If it's taking a delay, there is, trust and believe, a divine reason why things are taking the time they are. And they're showing me that time where I couldn't get out. Man, if you rode in my car, you'd be like, damn, I'm glad I put my seatbelt on. Because I'm a little speed demon. Like I've said all the time, I think what is it? Andretti. I'm Andretti. Anyways, the point of it is I couldn't get around this Cadillac one day. And so I was like so excited. I finally got around the Cadillac. And what do you know? I got off one exit too early from the freeway. I had to get back on the freeway. And by this time, I'm like, look, listeners, guy, I always get where I need to get right quick in a hurry. Why I'm being delayed? It's got to be a good reason why you're slowing me down. Because now I done got off on the wrong exit. You got to get right back on the highway. Why? Why? I want to know why I got delayed today. And you know, Spirit showed me clearly, right? Because when I got off on the correct exit after getting back on the highway, right behind the same freaking Cadillac, get off the highway, then the turn I got to go home, I got there just in time where I did not see this man who just lost his life. He was on a motorcycle. A truck hit him, killed him on the spot. He was dead. If I was moving at the speed that I usually move at, I probably would have been either involved in some way, would have been an eyewitness, would have had to see another person lose their life. I missed it. And even more specifically, like I was really shown, because not only that, I got there before the police got there to shut everything down, so I could still continue on my way to my destination expeditiously after a little slowdown. So see, Spirit slowed me down in that moment because it was something that was happening there that I was not supposed to see. And so there's something in that for you, Kat, where if there's a delay, baby, you thank God for it. And you maybe, if you really want to know what it is, you could ask God to show you, but you may not want to see. I'm just saying. A lot of stuff that you've been protected from seeing, God is not wanting you to see it because you don't need to see it, right? So pay attention to the signs and don't be upset because things are taking longer than you would like them to. Find a way to praise, because look at this. This is you. You ready to go. You showing up as Page of Wands. You ready for the new adventure, for the next level, for the next thing. You ready to move on from this. You ready to go somewhere. You ready to go with the Page of Wands. You ready to make a move. Let's see. Clarify this Page of Wands and this card of signs for Kat, please and thank you. What we got for Kat? All right, we have the Knight of Cups, that spiritual messenger, the High Priestess, that divine connection where God talked directly to you. The Ace of Pentacles, about the fresh start, the new beginning, the new life, the new home. Seven of Cups that you've been wishing for, baby. Yes, trust and believe. Where is your faith? Trust in where is your faith? Don't you know how loved you are, how protected you are? Don't you remember all your protectors and Spirit is there with you? Oh, Lord, that's what I have for you today, Kat. Let me just go back to my phone. See if we got everything. I think we're complete for today, but I'm just going to make sure. Okay. Yeah, we're good for today. So thank you, Kat, for supporting the channel today. Hope this message served you well. For everybody else, thank you for giving the video a thumbs up and tell somebody about the show. Thank you for coming back and watch another segment. So until next time, so thankful and grateful to be of service. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Later, baby.